What's up, guys? So you might notice my camera's at a bit of a different angle. It's because you shouldn't buy cheap eBay mounts. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen what happened. I noticed over the weekend when I was up in Dallas that one of the little sections, I don't know how to, the linking sections to extend the GoPro out to the front of my helmet, part of it broke. Like just like the part that it screws into. I'll snap a picture up here for you to see it. Whoa. So, as you can see, it was pretty much being held on by one little piece of plastic that was about to break. So, those were eBay mounts. They came with a kit, like a grab bag kit or whatever you get from eBay, the cheap ones. Even though it wasn't from China, it was still here. It was one of the cheap 3D printer ones. And if I hadn't seen that, I probably would have kept going like that. And then I would have lost a very expensive GoPro, and there would have been no FryRiding videos for an awfully long time if that happened. So fortunately that wouldn't have happened. I have a lanyard that I have strapped to one of the screws, and then it goes around my neck when I put my helmet on. So even if the mount breaks or fails or something, it's just going to fall down to my chest and we'll be okay. We'll still have Fry videos. But it's just a little tiny piece like this, and you have to buy the whole set to get it. And quite frankly, after spending so much money on Christmas presents, I really don't feel like spending any more money on anything at all. So it still works, but instead of being right in front of my mouth, it's to the side on the right. Not my ideal location. I like the very front mount so you can get kind of a more first-person view. It was kind of my thing. I liked it. Well, not my thing. I learned it from Motonosity, but still, I liked it. So now we're going to do it to the side. It's not all the way to the side like a lot of vloggers have. I'm not a fan of that mount. Too much helmet in the way, especially with the Super View. So it'll be like this for a little bit. It's not that much different, but it's a little different. Harder to see to the left of me. Woo. So lesson learned, do not go cheap on the mounts. When you go get your mounts, spend the extra money, get the GoPro mounts. That's what I'm using now. I'm using my side mount that I got with my GoPro Hero 4, so I know it's a good mount. The only fail point now is the actual adhesive pad that came with the cheap eBay kit too, and it's wobbling. So if I didn't have my lanyard at some point, I will be losing my GoPro. So I highly recommend not getting those mounts. And even with the GoPro mounts, having a backup system is really required too. Like a lanyard that straps to something that'll catch it, or even like a string, some sort of system that'll catch your GoPro, because if you lose your GoPro, whew, you will be very upset. I know I would. Why the oh, this is what I get. This is what I get for leaving late. I had to be the good person and work a little bit more, but you know what? Now I pay the price. So now that we're down to that 20%, and if you know what that 20% means, then you are the 20%. Congratulations. Over the weekend, I went up to Dallas for the Hoosier Rider meetup with the AK-47s. We put the bikes in the truck and went up there, and it was a lot of fun. We had a blast, and it was much better than riding up there. It was a little chilly. It was, I would say, like probably in the 50s, but it was a little drizzly kind of in the morning, which did mess up some of the meetup footage. It's a little bit blurry in spots when the rain hits the GoPro, but rest assured there's plenty of footage, and there will be at least some sort of meetup edit coming soon. But the best part, oh, the best part, and again, if you're on my Facebook or Instagram, you already know, but I'm really looking forward to it. This is I'll be releasing my first dual vlog. Me and the AK-47s went dual vlogging on some supermotos, and it was a ton of fun. I had a blast. That was my first real ride on a supermoto, like actual ride. Like I went somewhere. I don't know where I was going. I was lost like the entire time, but it was an absolute blast. I love supermotos even more now But and it was Hoosier Rider let me borrow his DRZ. It was kind of the cream de la crop there. That was just a little bit extra bonus. It was really cool watching me ride a bike that I was watching in videos just a couple weeks before. So if you haven't already subscribed to the AK-47s, I highly recommend doing so. We're probably gonna split up some of it. There'll be some of the meetup and all that on his channel as well. But it's gonna take me a little bit longer to get this footage out than normal, because it's gonna require a lot more editing. I'm gonna be pushing the boundaries on my skills here. But I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it's gonna be. I hope you guys like it. It's gonna be really good. Oh, on another plus note, I fixed my shitty mirror. I got some electrical tape and taped it down to the grip so it doesn't move anymore. If it's stupid but it works, then it's not stupid, right? Oh, and my last video I said I wanted to make some stickers, and I asked you guys for some help, and I got that help. It looks like it is actually going to happen. I don't know the details and everything yet, but yeah, it's very real. There is at least one FryRiding sticker now, and I don't have it, but it exists. There's at least one. I'm really excited about this, guys. Like, really excited. And it means a big deal to be able to have like stuff with my name on it. It's gonna be really cool. So look forward to that too. I mean, 2015 looks like it's gonna be a fantastic year for me, at least moto vlogging wise. Really looking forward to it. You know, by the time you guys are watching this, it's probably either right before Christmas or Christmas. And I want to wish you guys all happy holidays. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're enjoying the time off work. If they didn't give you the time off work, then you need to give your boss a swift kick in the dick, because that's just rude. So with that, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.